Hello and welcome to our top 10 tips for vacationing in Cuba. If you're planning a trip to this beautiful Caribbean island, these recommendations will help you make the most of your vacation and avoid common pitfalls. 1. Bring cash, but not too much. While it's true that Cuba is a cash-based economy, you don't want to carry too much money on you at once. It's best to bring a small amount of cash for small expenses and then exchange larger amounts at a bank or cadika. 2. Use Airbnb or casas particulars. Instead of staying at a hotel, consider booking a room in a Cuban home through Airbnb or staying at a casa particular. This will give you a more authentic and local experience, and the prices are often much lower than at a hotel. 3. Avoid using your phone or other electronic devices. Cuba has limited internet access, and using your phone or other devices can be expensive. Instead, try to disconnect and enjoy the island's natural beauty and culture. 4. Take a salsa dancing lesson. Salsa dancing is a popular and iconic part of Cuban culture, and it's worth taking a lesson to learn the steps and get in on the fun. You can find salsa classes at various dance studios or even on the streets in some areas. 5. Visit a tobacco farm and learn about the cigar making process. Cuba is famous for its cigars, and it's worth taking a trip to a tobacco farm to learn about the process of making them. You'll get to see the tobacco plants and the hand-rolling process, and you may even get to try a cigar straight from the farm. 6. Don't drink the tap water. It's best to avoid drinking tap water in Cuba and stick to bottled water instead. This will prevent any stomach issues during your trip. 7. Try traditional Cuban food. Cuba has a unique and delicious culinary scene, and it's worth trying some traditional dishes. Some must-tries include ropa vieja, a slow-cooked beef dish, and tostines, fried plantains. Visit local markets and shops. In addition to souvenir shops, it's worth visiting local markets and shops to get a better understanding of daily life in Cuba. You'll find a variety of fresh produce, crafts, and other local products. 9. Take a ride in a vintage car. Cuba is known for its vintage cars, and it's a fun experience to take a ride in one. You can find tours or hire a car and driver to take you around the island. 10. Go snorkeling or scuba diving. Cuba has some amazing snorkeling and scuba diving opportunities with crystal clear waters and a diverse range of marine life. You can find guided tours or rent equipment and explore on your own. We hope these top 10 tips for vacationing in Cuba have been helpful for you. By following these recommendations, you'll be able to fully experience and appreciate this beautiful island. Remember to bring cash, use Airbnb or casas particulars, avoid using your phone or other electronic devices, learn a few basic phrases in Spanish, dress modestly, drink bottled water, try traditional Cuban food, visit local markets and shops, learn about the country's history and culture, and respect the local customs and traditions. Happy travels!